Hi, I'm Jackie Feinberg, the National Grassroots Organizer for SUA. I'm here at the Common Ground Fair with some volunteers for Meaners for Utah Wilderness, and we are trying to collect some postcards to President Obama and to the Maine senators and representatives asking them to protect Utah wilderness. As a Mainer, why do you think protecting Utah wilderness is important?
Why would you not protect Utah wilderness? There's so little wilderness in the lower 48 that it's absolutely criminal not to protect that is left. It's also a horrible thing to think that our children and grandchildren and great-grandchildren will not have the chance of a wilderness experience. And they're not going to have that if we don't work to protect it now. The off-road vehicles, the drilling, and things that are incompatible with wilderness will destroy this great resource. And we should, if we're at all responsible people, we should protect it.
I'm Gregory Hodge. I live here in Maine, but I used to live in Utah. They are dramatically different, but one thing they do have in common is most of the people love the wildlands, be it Aroostook County here or the Green River area or Moab out west. Mainers should care about Utah because we care about you.
Why I think it's important to preserve the Utah wilderness is because it's so wonderful to go out into wilderness and experience things that you can't experience anywhere else. And I've been and had the opportunity to do that, but my nieces haven't. And I'm hoping that later on, when they get into their 20s and they want to go to this area, it's going to be there to preserve, that it's not going to be a shopping mall or something else that you can find anywhere else. This is a unique area, and there's nothing else like it in the world. And if we don't save it here, who's going to?
Protecting ecosystems in southern Utah is important simply for the sake of protecting the Earth's unique ecosystems, which have a right in themselves to exist. But it also makes sense for us as humans to do that because I think it's easy to forget that we're utterly dependent upon this planet and its living ecosystems, which we're part of, for our survival, and for the and it's the ecosystem services that they provide which sustain us.
The reason I work for trying to protect those the wonderful Redrock country of Utah is that my wife and I, for the last 25 years, have enjoyed our trips to Utah so much, and we certainly want our grandchildren to be able to share and experience the same kind of wonderful area that we have, so that it's worth every moment we can to put into trying to preserve this incredible land that doesn't exist anywhere else in the world.
I think it's important to protect southern Utah and the remaining wilderness. There's so little wilderness actually left in our country, but there's a lot of wilderness left in Utah. And it's unique. Without wilderness, we have no place to retreat spiritually. Without wilderness, there's no place for the wild that regenerates us. And once it's lost, it can't be regained. We need to protect what's there now. Utah is unique. We all need to work to protect it.